All right, guys. So make sure, before you do shoulders, always warm your shoulders up, man. You don't warm your shoulders up, you gonna fuck some shit up. Snap all your shoulders up, you ain't gonna be in the gym for like a fucking year. So, do the shoulder rotations. Don't do this shit. I hate when I see people do this shit. Don't do these external rotations with the fucking...
That's for your rotator cuff and stuff.
I mean, literally, there's no resistance. You're holding the fucking dumbbell or the weight right here.
If you're gonna do that, make sure you're using some sort of resistance band or something.
You want to do, external rotations horizontal like this? Let me show you. Shit like this. Not on fucking 60 pounds, just snap. Let's say on about 5-10 pounds. Now there's resistance. Now when you come out this way, you'll actually begin to resist. You'll actually warm your shoulder up. Not like you just get a fucking weight and do this shit. Pretty much, I don't know what, you can pretty much do that shit without, anything. But anyways, we'll see you guys in a second. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna hit this standing shoulder press, man. Alright guys, so first things first, we started off with overhead military press, standing. We like to warm up straight up, just starting off with the bar. Then we add about, 50% and 75%, and then about 100% of our working weight. As you can see here, you want to make sure you're bringing the bar down and touching your upper chest, and then going bam right over the top of your head. That's what you want to do. Make sure you get a good full contraction in your shoulders, because this is not only a bodybuilding movement, but more so a powerlifting, almost an Olympic movement when you do it the correct way. First working set. 140. Oh, math sucks. 135. Might be light to some of you guys, but to me, I'm getting a good solid 8 reps. So watch the lower shoulder. All right, so here's the first set right here. I skipped all the warm-up sets. I don't want to bore you guys with all of that, but as you can see, I'm coming down, touching my upper chest, and then coming right over the top, locking out at the top, getting that full extension right there. And this is great for the core, great for your shoulders. One of my favorite exercises for the shoulders of all time. And you got the stringer on, so you got to perform for the people. Now, if you can realize here, Rolly, actually, he first started off trying to do 35 pounds on each side, but as you can see from this first set, it was pretty heavy for him, and the rep range we like to stick in is between 8 to 12. Most of the time it's 8, 10, 11, 12 more so for ISO movements, but so we lowered the weight. And guys, this is great, and I did not delete this clip for the one purpose of letting you guys know that if a weight is too heavy for you, do not be an ego lifter. That's a very rookie mistake, amateur mistake. Lift the weight that allows you to stay in your correct rep range. Do not ego lift, guys. Alright, I've never gone above 45 pounds on a military press, but for you guys, I'm feeling it right now. 45 is feeling kind of easy, so
5 pounds extra each side.
Yeah, because that's so much, right? I'm gonna hit it anyway.
Go. Push that shit, bro. Push it. Push it, man. Let's go. That's cake. Push. There you go. Good stuff.
Getting hot.
swole problems, getting shirts off. What you working with, man? I feel like until people see what you look like, they're not gonna watch your videos. They're gonna be like, dude's small, you don't know what he's talking about. As you can see, from me, my boy Rolando right here, we don't fuck around in the gym.
All natty, baby.
We ain't about the steroids, man. We're in college, we can't afford that, you know what I'm saying? And two, how are we gonna tell you guys, you can do it, put in the hard work, you know? And then we're out here cheating, you know? So, there's a lot of people who do that, but we're not two people like that, so. Let's go, man.
All right, so we got right back into it, and we went to standing dumbbell lateral raises. Now, what this is gonna do is gonna target the medial head of your delt. You got 3 heads, your anterior, your medial, and your post delt. We hit a lot of anterior and some medial, but we wanted to focus more on it with the dumbbells. So as you can see, just raising them up to the sides. Now, you can see that both me and Rolly keep our elbows tucked in. Why we do that is to protect our shoulders from injuries. A lot of times, a lot of people like to do it straight. You have to use less weight, but you also have a risk of injury. And a lot of people, like I said before, like the ego lift, and that can lead to injury. So we like to keep our elbows tucked just to try and prevent that. Then after this exercise was done, we went over and we did some reverse flies with the dumbbells. Now, why we're doing it on the incline bench at an angle is because it's a lot easier on your back. You can keep your spine a lot more neutral than if you were to sit in like a 90-degree seat and kind of bend over, which is what a lot of people do. This just makes it a little more natural, so you can focus more on the contraction as opposed to, you know, focusing on also trying to keep your back straight and all of that. So definitely something you might want to consider next time you're doing this exercise. Then after that, we went in, I did some arms. Now, Rolly didn't want to do arms, but I said, hey, I'm feeling it, man. It's shoulder and arms day. I gotta do me some arms. So I started off with a superset, did me some close grip bench presses, 185. Pretty impressive. I mean, I can get it, you know, 185 when I'm fresh. And then as you can see here, when the clip changes, I go right into standing easy bar curls. Now, I like the easy bar a lot better than the straight bar. It's a lot easier on my wrist, personally. You know, I'm all about injury prevention, so for me, my wrists a lot of times feel kind of awkward on the straight bar, so I stick with the easy curl. Then the second superset, instead of starting with triceps, I started with biceps. So I'm just doing some standing hammer grip curls, and as you can see, I'm keeping my shoulders very still and really just contracting my biceps. A lot of times, people will swing the weight forward and kind of move with a shoulder flexion with their in their shoulders while they're, you know, curling, and that takes some of the tension off the biceps. I want my biceps taking the entire portion of that. Then, as you can see, we ended off right here, or I ended off, Rolly didn't do it. Ended off right here with some lying tricep extensions.
People be like this. When they hit a PR, they be like, people be killing that shit, man. Alright, well, we're done here. We had to cut it a little short today because we're trying to go out and have some fun. I know we say we don't go out and get drunk and stuff, and we're not going to get drunk, but we still want to go out and have a good time. We're in college, man. We only get this opportunity one time. Tell them, man, one chance.
Una vez. One time.
For all you Hispanics out there, but you only get one chance, man. So you gotta live it up while you're in college. Once it gets to the real world, I mean, it can be cool, but truthfully, I heard shit sucks. So
we'll find out. We'll find out.
Yeah, sooner rather than later. But we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Peace. All right, guys. So that concludes our very first workout video. Now let me start off by saying, anybody who follows the Facebook fan page, and I said that on Friday I'd have the video up by 2 p.m. on Saturday. Yeah, some things came up. I had to go interview a bunch of people this weekend, so I apologize. I'll try not to make empty promises to you guys anymore. With that being said, leave comments down below with what you thought about the workout, what you think we can improve on, what workouts you guys want to see. We are heading into spring break. I know Rolly's, you're going mission
Going
trip,
down
right?
South America, Ecuador on a medical mission trip. Your boy's trying to be a doctor, so gotta make some power moves. You already know.
So he'll be gone, but you know, your boy is just gonna be going back home. So my brother, I'll be recording with him. We'll try and get some workout videos. I'll maybe do a day of eating for you guys or something like that. I don't know, but make sure to like the video, guys, and subscribe. I'm doing this because, not because I'm desperate for subscribers, but maybe just to...
Please subscribe. Oh my god.
All right, well, that's his way of getting you to subscribe. For you good, man?
Just gotta get a new shirt now.
All right, well, for me, the first 10 people to subscribe, I'm going to do this. This is not an empty promise. The first 10 people to subscribe that I don't know personally. If I know you in real life, I'm sorry, you're disqualified. 10 people to subscribe. I will personally write you up a routine and get you your macros and give you a meal plan. Now, keep in mind, I don't have my certification yet, but as you can see from me and my boy Rolly right here, I know what the hell I'm talking about. I know how to get you lean or to get you big, you know, whatever you want. So that's a promise I'm making. If you stuck around to the end of the video, you would know that. I'll probably put in another video, but for those of you who stuck around, it's kind of a long video, I know, but that's a little added incentive for you. But anyways, like the video, subscribe. Until next time, peace.